So first we need to chop up an onion. You're gonna want a medium to a large sized onion, and you're gonna chop off the ends, kind of put them off to the side, and then you're gonna cut down the middle of the onion. I might want to roll up your sleeves because we're about to get into some serious chopping. So yeah, chop up the whole onion. We're gonna use all of it. Some onions may make you cry more than others. I don't know what it is, but I think it's, up to the individual onion and what's happened to them. I think this one went through a lot, so once we're done with our onion, we can open up our cans of tomatoes. You'll want whole tomatoes, and you'll want 2 28-ounce cans or 4 14-ounce cans of whole tomatoes. Next, we'll heat up our pot that we're going to be putting the soup in, and then we can add 3 tablespoons of butter. It's really cool because butter tells you how much you need, and then you can just cut it and then unpeel it and then just put it in your pot. Stir it in a bit and wait for it to melt. Once the butter is fully melted, we can put in the rest or all of our chopped onions into our pot, and then we're gonna stir them up a bit, and then we're gonna wait about 6 to 8 minutes until they are lightly softened but not brown. Then we'll add some crushed red pepper. Just put in how much you feel like, maybe just a pinch, maybe a little more. Then we're gonna use some oregano. Sometimes I pour it in my hand and then go from there, but just kind of put in however much you want. With the flour, we're gonna measure out 1 tablespoon of flour and then dump that in. And try to stir pretty quickly because you don't want it to stick on the bottom too much. Then we can gather all of our tomato cans and dump them all in with their juices. Once they're all in, we can stir up everything, scraping the bottom, make sure you got the flour and everything. Next we got heavy whipping cream. Could use milk, and regardless, use half a cup. Pour that all in and then just stir it a bit and try to kind of crush the tomatoes down if you can, as much as possible. Doesn't need to be perfect, like the spoon, whatever. You had your sleeves up, but now's the time to roll them down and use them as pot holders to remove the soup from heat. Next, we want to put in the immersion blender, which is literally the best kitchen appliance on earth. Turn to whatever setting you feel comfortable with and just have at it. We're gonna get all those whole tomato chunks down and look like this. Please be aware the immersion blender is a little bit messy, but it's not hard to clean up, just FYI. Okay, we're gonna put it back on the heat, add a little bit of salt, even more salt, ground some pepper in there for flavor, and then when you're ready to serve, you put some olive oil, some chive, just sprinkle, 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 and you're good.